What's up with the squad? Back on another video. I'm Recklezz. We got celebrities fired back at disrespectful interviews. Let's get in this video. You feel me? I ain't gonna talk too much. You feel me? With about, you know what I'm saying, we just gonna get in the video. You feel me? We got hella videos that need to be dropped and all that. I ain't about to waste nobody's time. Let's get in the video.
Even though some celebrities don't like it, doing press in most cases is part of the job. But sometimes interviewers can go a bit far with their questions, which can cause the celebrity to lose their cool or fire back at the interviewer. When Demi Lovato was leaving a store, she didn't want to answer a paparazzi's question, and that's when he said he was a fan. And well, it didn't go too well for him.
How you know what the fan is? I'm a fan too, Demi.
Name my second album.
Come on.
At the 2015 Miss Universe, the host Steve Harvey made a giant mess up by calling another model a winner. And well, obviously many models didn't like the unprofessionalism of the event. So at the next year Miss Universe, when Steve Harvey was interviewing a model, she kinda roasted him.
I hear you spent some time in front of the camera as a TV correspondent. Any tips for me tonight?
Sure, you look over your notes beforehand, and most importantly, I usually pin my hair back so it's out of my face, but I don't think you'll have that problem.
Oh, that's the funniest thing I'd have heard. Girl, you better tell these jokes.
It's no
He basically said a winner, the wrong winner, basically, for Miss Universe or whatever.
I think I actually did hear something.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Secret that sometimes female and male artists get different treatment. During a pre-show interview with Nicki Minaj, she was asked about some comments about her attitude, and that's when she dropped some truths.
I'm assertive. When a man is assertive, he's a boss.
Bossed up.
He bossed up.
Yeah, he bossed up.
No negative connotation behind bossed up, but lots of negative connotation behind being a...
In probably one of the most iconic Kanye West interviews, he completely lost his cool at the host's way for trying to give him advice, which Kanye didn't find useful. And well, things got very awkward for a second.
Come and do it yourself.
How, Sway?
Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Kanye,
I've been doing this more than you.
Doing what?
You ain't got.
Come on.
Asking someone to smile more is usually never a good idea. When Olympic gymnast Simone Biles was asked why she wasn't smiling at some of the compliments, she responded that smiling doesn't win you gold medals.
I was waiting for you to smile at some of the compliments. You didn't.
Smiling doesn't win you gold medals.
Okay.
It's normal that singers can get sweaty during performances, as they have to constantly be dancing and singing. A completely crazy moment during a post-show interview with Taylor Swift happened when the interviewer suggested Taylor take a shower.
Swansea, we'll see you very soon. It's nice to see you. I think you need to have a shower now.
I agree, and I'm not offended that you said that. There's a lot going on, and none of it's good here.
After Halle Berry was accused of leaving the scene after getting into a car accident, when she was invited to an interview with Howie Mandel, he made a joke of a hit and run right before Halle came on. And well, she confronted him about it.
I'm this way, and she smashed right into me, but then she didn't say anything. She just left the scene.
Oh, Howie!
I do need to address that. Because, you know, I was so shocked to come to what's like a home and be disrespected almost to my face.
When Cara Delevingne was doing press for the movie Paper Towns, she went to a morning show who didn't seem to understand her sarcastic humor, and one of the hosts even suggested her to go take a nap.
Figured as much. We figured as much.
We'll let you go then. How about that? We'll let you go take a little nap, maybe get a Red Bull. How about that?
And well, sometime after Cara Delevingne left the interview, another host said that for $5 million, she should act more excited.
You make $5 million for 6 weeks worth of work. You can pretend to talk to Good Day Sacramento with some oomph.
After Robert Downey Jr. was asked a question meant to reflect on the years of acting as Tony Stark and his personal journey, the interviewer turned and asked Scarlett Johansson a disappointing question about her diet. And well, obviously she didn't like that.
To the Tony Stark character, and did you learn anything throughout the 3 movies that you made? And to Scarlett, to get into the shape of Black Widow, did you have anything special to do in terms of the diet? Eat some specific food or that sort of thing?
It's like, how come you get like the really interesting like existential question and I get the like rabbit food question?
Quentin Tarantino is one of the most known and respected movie directors of all time. When a reporter who wasn't too keen on his movies asked him about if the violence in his movies could influence kids, he had a pretty good comeback.
Eat
for so much gruesome, graphic violence? Why not let us imagine
Because
a little
it's so
of it?
much fun, Jan. Get it?
Oh, really? Okay, I'd like to see you walk down the street and get attacked by some kids who've just seen your movie.
But you thought, but see, Jan, you're all messed up because you're talking about real life.
Oh,
and I'm
I see.
talking
And kids
about
at
the
12,
movies. You gotta
kids
get
at
it straight.
With billionaires having a lot of money, they never usually go out grocery shopping. Ellen put Bill Gates in an awkward position when he was asked to guess prices of things you'll find at a grocery store.
Of course. How much do you think rice-a-roni would be within $1?
$5.
$5.
Okay, let's...
The audience didn't like that.
Let's see. Oh, it's $1.
And well, after the first guess, he just let the audience help him with the answers, which makes sense, considering he's been a billionaire for over 30 years. And after the segment, Ellen gave Bill Gates a check for $20,000.
Well, we want to do something for you because we love you, and Shutterfly loves inspiring stories like this. So they want to give you a check for $20,000.
Bro, either is gone. That's like change now.
I was about to say, yeah. He said $5.
He probably gonna put it in the charity, you know what I'm saying? Something cool.
With Jonah Hill undergoing a body transformation, some people can get curious about his journey. But when an interviewer asked a question that didn't make any sense, Jonah was completely baffled.
So why do they always go for Jonah Hill though? That's my dude. They always do that shit.
Undergoing a body transformation, some people can get curious about his journey. But when an interviewer asked a question that didn't make any sense, Jonah was completely baffled.
So are you the fat guy in Hollywood still, or is everybody like look at you and they're like, oh wow, you know, this is great, now you're healthy?
Do you have any other questions that are smart?
A very confusing moment for Australian actress Catherine Langford happened when Jimmy Kimmel asked her where she learned to speak proper English, which confused her because she's from Australia.
Did you learn to speak English there? Is that where, I mean, like...
It is.
Our regular English that we speak here. Is that something you learned from watching television or from friends or studying or what?
Justin Bieber is a celebrity who's known for having some issues with paparazzis in the past. When he was trying to get to his car, many paparazzis started to ask him questions. And that's when he asked all of them to listen. And when they finally made silence, he just shut his car door.
Yo, listen. Be careful. For real, dude. Yo.
Hold it.
Yo,
he's talking to you.
Listen, guys.
Go for it.
Guys.
Are you listening?
Yo.
Yeah, we're listening.
It's no secret that fans can get heavily involved in their favorite celebrities' dating life, causing interviewers to be prompted to ask questions about it. During an interview with Rihanna, when the host brought up the topic of her relationship, Rihanna was quick to shut it down.
When you're linked to another Hollywood star, and even if you've barely met them.
Very frustrating. Almost as frustrating as being asked about it.
People are interested in you. You're a big star.
They are, and they're interested in a lot of things. A lot of things that don't matter or shouldn't.
Back when Beyonce was part of a girl group, she was doing an interview with Wendy Williams when she referred to the group as Beyonce and the Girls. And that's when Beyonce asked her to put more respect on her fellow group members.
Destiny's Beyonce and the Girls, that you all weren't allowed to perform and do a lot of stuff.
I'm sorry, can you please not call us Beyonce and the Girls?
I have to.
Because that is definitely an insult to Kelly and Michelle.
A moment which an interviewer took it way too far happened at an Avengers press interview, in which Scarlett Johansson was asked about what she was wearing under her costume, something that she found offensive, and definitely made the interviewer know he was out of line.
To wear undergarments?
You're like the fifth person that's asking that.
Because
what is going on? Since when did people start asking each other about in interviews about their underwear?
Is it inappropriate?
To ask somebody what kind of underpants they wear?
I didn't ask you what kind.
That's messed up, though.
My name is Squidward.
You just asked me if I was wearing any.
An intense moment to watch happened in an interview with NFL player Jim Rome after he messed up at the Super Bowl, and the reporter kept mocking him by calling him Chris, making reference to a tennis player, and after the fourth time, he had enough and flipped the table.
I think that you probably won't say it again.
I bet I do.
Okay.
Chris? Hey, Taylor, just kidding, man. Just kidding. Help!
With Justin Bieber's career blowing up at a young age, at first he wasn't received so well, with his song Baby being the most disliked video on YouTube. But a very disrespectful interview question happened when the host implied Justin Bieber should worry about Harry Styles and his mom.
Harry, when he's around your mom, since it seems that he likes older women?
Do I wonder what?
Do you worry about Harry around your mom since he likes older women?
No, you should worry about me around your mom, though.
When Nicki Minaj was doing an interview at a radio show, she knew beforehand that her and the host had some differences, based on comments he made in the past, and the amount of eye-rolling from Nicki Minaj was at another level.
That happened.
Okay.
In a very criticized moment in an interview with Larry King, when DJ Khaled was talking about the material things he aspires to have, Larry asked a kind of out-of-line question.
House on the water. I want the nice car. I want the nice watch. I want to stay fresh. I want to stay clean. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. You should strive for greatness.
How did you gain all the weight?
It's no secret that the Kardashians make a lot of money. When an interviewer asked Kim Kardashian how much money she made from a product, she seemed irritated and proceeded to avoid the question.
Bro was striving for greatness, shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro was just eating good, you know what I'm saying?
It's no secret that the Kardashians make a lot of money. When an interviewer asked Kim Kardashian how much money she made from a product, she seemed irritated and proceeded to avoid the question.
How much money did you make from it, personally? What? How much?
Well, I never talk dollars.
Okay.
Cents, I never do.
Well, you can talk rubles or euros. I don't know.
With Christian Bale's Batman trilogy being one of the most successful of all time, the cast had to go through a lot of press after the release. When Anne Hathaway was doing an interview, the host seemed to ask too many questions about the suit she wore for the movie, and that's when Anne Hathaway bluntly asked for the host's intentions.
What was that suit like? It had to be comfortable to wear, but it looked like it was so form-fitting, was it?
It was form-fitting.
Any particular workout?
Are you trying to lose weight?
Well,
what's the deal, man? You look great.
Yeah.
A funny moment at the Jimmy Fallon show happened when he was interviewing Adriana Lima and asked her to teach him some Portuguese. And well, Adriana decided to teach Jimmy to say, "I wear a bra," instead of "a pleasure to meet you."
Say it again.
Eu uso sutiã.
Sutiã.
Yes, very good.
Thank you. Yeah. Hey, let's talk about this guy here.
Despite Rihanna in the past having mentioned in several interviews she doesn't like to be asked about her dating life, interviewers seem to not get the memo. When she was asked at an event what she looks for in a man, Rihanna was quick to shut the reporter down.
I'm not looking for a man. Let's start there.
Man, make sure y'all stay tuned for more videos. Definitely, you feel me, gonna check some more out. Definitely enjoyed this one though. Yeah, it was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit the like, that subscribe, and definitely appreciate everybody tuning in and watching these reactions. Any requests y'all have, please comment down below or go to the communities tab, you feel me, and put y'all requests down. Catch y'all next one.